Okay, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Tanghali pa lang pala. So magandang tanghali po. Tayo po yung nagbabalik, no? Pasensya na po, medyo natagalan lang kami sa pag-connect. Ano po? Okay, so itutuloy po natin yung lecture, no, para sa ating mga viewers po sa ating pong Facebook Live. Magandang hapon po sa inyo, no? So this is from MPHT Review Center. So we are giving a free online review for you guys sa mga future REEs and RMEs namin. So ito po yung makakatulong po sa inyo. You can see this on live, no? So ngayon po, time check tayo, partner. 12:44 p.m. no? So 12:44 p.m. ngayon po ay July 3. So live na live po tayo ngayon, no, sa mga viewers po natin. Okay. So magpasimula na po tayo sa ating pong part 2 ng ating pong electrical transients, no? So, again, para po sa ating mga estudyante na nakakabit sa Zoom, baka pwede po, i-open natin yung mga camera ninyo. Then, partner, ako na lang yung makikita nila, no? Okay. Okay. Tama ba? Ako lang yung nakikita nyo dyan. So, dapat walang halo na iba. Ako yung pinakamalaki dyan na makikita nyo sa inyong mga screen. No? Yun din ang nakikita sa ating Facebook Live. Tama? Okay. So, okay na, partner? Okay, so huli nila ako nakikita. Okay, para alam din nila, no? Okay, so punta po tayo dito sa ating pong transient in DC circuits. So we have the series DC circuit, no? Or DC transient, no? Sa ating RC circuit. So we have here a circuit, no? So this is R and this is the C, the capacitor. We have a DC source, no? Okay, so we have here our graph for VR, so it is decaying, no? And our BC is increasing, no? Okay? So let's go over to our whiteboard here. Let us have first the behavior of a capacitor in DC transient. So upon switching, no, at time t is equal to 0, our capacitor, no, our C is shorted, no? Shorted siya. Shorted. So, okay, maglagay tayo ng short circuiting conductor. So, shorted daw yung capacitor natin. No? Okay. At time t is equal to 0, upon switching, no, our C is shorted. No? So, therefore, what is our I? No? So, our I, kung shorted yan, no? So, ang kuryente natin, so, it will flow here to our short-circuiting conductor here, no? It's just simply equal to B over R, no? Ohm's law. Okay? Then, what about now, at time t is equal to infinity? Meaning, it is a steady state, no? Tawag nga ng teacher ko dyan is babad. Paano pag nakababad siya? Babad na yung switch natin, babad. So, our C now is open, no? Capacitor is open. So, if this capacitor is open, if we have an open capacitor here, no, therefore, of course, there will be no current will flow. I is equal to 0. Okay? That is the behavior of a capacitor, no, transient behavior. Okay, let's go over with our formula. Okay. Our formula, I will rewrite our formula, no? I will write the formula on the board. Okay. So, our I simply equal to, please focus your camera here. So, V over R. Okay. Then, multiplied by E raised to negative T over RC. That is the formula for our current I. No? Then, let us multiply this here. Cross multiply that one. So, that will become our IR, which is simply equal to voltage across the resistor here, no? So, that is equal to E raised to B, by the way, B, that is equal to B, okay, times E raised to negative T over RC. Negative T over RC. Okay? That is our VR. VR is BE raised to negative T over RC. Okay. Then what about the voltage in the capacitor? We have one formula for the voltage across the capacitor. No? By the way, what is our total voltage first? Our total voltage B simply equal to BR plus V sub C. No? Okay? So, we have total voltage B that is equal to BR. What is our BR? B E raised to negative T over RC. Then plus B sub C. Okay? Then let us get now our B sub C here. B sub C is equal to total voltage, no? Transpose this one, minus B E raised to negative T over RC. Okay, let us factor out our supply voltage B. So that is B times 1 minus, okay, 1 minus E raised to negative T over RC. That one. So this is the formula to get our B sub C. Okay, this is our B sub R. This one. Okay, and of course our I here. Huh? Okay, so there is another formula for B sub C. B sub C is 1 over C, that is integral of I dt. I dt. So that is another formula. Okay, let us go over with this with our PowerPoint. So the time constant for RC is also the time to take 63.2% of the steady state value. So when you reach 5 time constant, no, then you reach now the steady state value. So this is what we call the charging process for the capacitor, and we have the discharging process. This decay portion, that is the discharging process for the capacitor. No? Okay, let us answer number 14 to 20. No? 14 to 20. Okay, let's go over with our figure. A series RC circuit has a resistance of 10 ohms. So we are given here 10 ohms. Okay, and the capacitance is 0.001 farad. No? Please close out this portion. And then 12 volts battery. Okay, so we have here 12 volts. No? 1. Okay. So the unknowns are, these are the unknowns. The equation of the current. What is the equation for the current? Again, the formula for the current. Okay. So please focus here on the board. This is the formula V over RE raised to negative T over RC. So let us just substitute. What is our V? That is 12 volts. Our V is 12 volts. No? Then our R is 10 ohms. Okay. Then we have here our E raised to negative T over RC. But what is our R? 10. Our C is 0.001. There you are. No? Okay. So, we have what? What is 1 over? So, first, let us multiply this. No? 10 times 0.001. Okay, in your calculator. And then, you press now the x raised to negative 1. No? So, what will be the answer? I think that is negative 100. Right? So, our I will be, this is 1.2, right, guys? 1.2. So, this is E raised to negative 100t. So, that will be our answer. So, let's go over with the PowerPoint. What letter is our answer here? So, this will be our answer. Letter D. Okay? Ayan. Yan, medyo nakikita na siya. Siguro close, ano lang, adjust lang ng konti. Okay, letter D is our answer, no? Okay, next slide please. The current at 2 time constants. The current at 2 time constant. Let's go over to number 15. Okay. So, we have here our I. That's equal to 1.2 e raised to negative t, 2 time constants. So, this is the t will become 2 time constant. So 2 times RC, isn't it? Because in the problem it says the time is 2 time constants, no? So that is why it is 2 RC. Then that is over what? In our formula, please focus here. This is V over R, that's already 1.2, no? Amperes here, because that is your ampere, our ampere. So our E raised to negative T over RC. So we have, our time is negative 2 RC, then this is RC. So this is cancel out, no? This will cancel out. So this will just become E raised to negative 2. Then what is the value, guys? Come on, what's the value here? 1.2 times E raised to negative 2. Okay, my answer here is 0.162. 0.162 amperes. Oh. That's the answer. Letter. What letter? Okay, letter C. No? Letter C. Let's have number 16. The current at time 500 millisecond. Okay. Current. Okay, let's go over here. We have 1.2 e raised to negative 100t. Okay, what is our time? 500 milliseconds. So we have to move the decimal going to the left, no? Here. So we have 1, 2, 3. That is 0.5 of a second. 0.5 of a second. Okay. What will be our current I? Please calculate for number 16. So our answer here will be, take a look here in our choices. The answer will be letter A. I will write down the value. Please verify in your calculator, guys. So that is 2.3. 2 point, it's very small value, 314. Okay, times 10 raised to negative 22. Very small. That is in amperes. Okay. That is our current time. Letter A is the answer. Okay, now, let's go to number 17. Okay, number 17. Guys, please open your camera, please. Please open your camera, your video. Yung mga connected po dyan, that is one of our policy, no? So, please open your camera, everybody. So, that is also a big help to us, no? It's very hard to teach. No? Pag hindi namin kayo nakikita, si Camille, paki-open naman Camille, tapos sino pa? Sa pambulso, sino yan? Franz. Si Franz, you know. You know. Makoy method, oh. Okay. Sige, so tuloy natin. Number 17, time when current is 0.75 ampere. Ganun din, no? Madali lang yung proseso natin. So, time. Okay, so ang kuryente natin 0.75. So 0.75 ampere. Okay, from this formula, so 1.2 e raised to negative 100t. Okay? O, shift solve in your calculator. So what will be the value for number 17? So the value, it will be what letter? What letter? Okay, let's go over to the PowerPoint. PowerPoint, we have this letter A, no? Letter A. That is our time, no? Time is 4.7 milliseconds. That correct? 4.7 millisecond. No? That is the answer. Letter A. No? Apple. Okay, you know. Approved. Okay, next number. Time when BR is equal to B sub C. O, ano daw time yon? No? Anong oras daw yon? Okay, dito tayo. Time when BR is equal to B sub C. Okay. So, BR is equal to B sub C. Okay, again. So, medyo i-shortcut natin. Okay. So, what is the total voltage? Only 12 volts over 2. Okay? Of course, we'll be having here 6 volts. 6 volts for B sub R, 6 volts for B sub C. So therefore, the total is 12 volts. Okay? Because they should be equal. Okay. What formula? The simpler formula. I think the simpler formula is for B sub R. B sub R simply equal to B, no? E raised to negative T over RC. That's equal to 6 volts, no? Our B is 12. E raised to negative T, since the question is the T, okay, then our R, shift solve, no? Okay, tingnan nga natin. What is the answer, guys? Please, shift solve. What is the answer for number 18? Please close up that one. Okay. Okay. O, tingnan nga natin. Anong letter ang sagot ninyo dyan? No? Number 18. Number 18. Is it A, B, C, or D? O, ano ba? Ano sagot nila? You know. Ano yan? Koreano? O, ayan ha? Okay. So, letter B. Tingnan nga natin. Okay. Very easy. Okay. Very easy. Okay ha? Letter B ang sagot ha? Very good. 6.93 millisecond. Millisecond. Okay. Okay, next number tayo. Okay. PR, PC, PT, daming unknown ha. At time is equal to millisecond, bali 0.5 o pa second ito, no? What will be our answer here? Okay, so I will solve first our total power. What is our total power? Number 19. Our total power, P total, simply equal to B. Actually, that is B total, no? Times I total. Or just simply our B multiplied by I. Isn't it? Okay. So, that is our B times I. No? So, total voltage. What is our total voltage? Okay, I will represent first by the equation, no? So this is our V, no? Then our I, what is the formula for I? B over R times E raised to negative T over parsimonious. Nakuha? Okay. So, this will become what? Isang araw kasi napanood ko si Jericho kasama si RC Munoz. Ano bang channel yun? May TV ko. Wala na pala yun. Ito. So, ito. B squared over what? R. Isn't it? B squared over R. So, this is E raised to negative T over RC. That one. Okay. Let us substitute the value. What is our V? 12 volts. Please focus your camera here. Our R is 10. Okay? Then e raised to negative t. By the way, the t is given, 0.5. Actually, the negative 1 over RC is already 100, no? We calculated that already. 0.5. So, what will be the answer here? That is our total power. Okay? Okay. My answer is 2.777 times 10 to the negative 21. Very, very small value. 777 times 10 raised to negative 21 watts. That is our answer. No? What about our PR? What is our PR? Okay? Okay, please close up here. PR is equal to I squared R. Again, what is our I equal to? B over R, but what is our B? Again, 1.2, so we have already the equation for the current. We solved that already. So we have e raised to negative 100 times 0.5. And then that is quantity squared times T. Times R, sorry, R. So we have 10. Oh, give me the value here for R. What is the value for PR? PR. Times 10, guys, times 10. Okay, my calculated value is 5.357 times 10 raised to negative 43. 5.3, no? 57 times 10 raised to negative 43 watts. Okay? That is our PR. To calculate for P sub C, the easiest way is that total power minus power at the resistor. Just subtract, no? So, of course, our P sub C will be equal to what? No? 2.77 times 10 to the negative 21. Okay, that's the answer. Therefore, what will be our final answer? What letter? What letter? The answer would be letter A. Anyway, I already write it down, the answer. No? So, you may copy this, guys. No? Please focus our camera here. Okay, so that they may copy it. No? Pakita na rin natin to. Number 14. Adjust konti. to 20. Then let's go over to number 20, guys. 20. This one. Steady state. No? At steady state, find the energy at the capacitor. What is the energy at the capacitor? No? Okay, dito na lang natin lalagay. Here. Number 20. Okay. If we mean at steady state, meaning that is at time is equal to infinity. Always. If we mean infinity, that is a steady state condition. Okay. This is a direct formula. The energy stored in the capacitor is simply 1/2 CV squared. Always remember that. So it is 1/2. Okay. What is our Z? By the way, 0.001 Okay? What is our voltage? No? Our voltage at time t is equal to infinity, so that will become equal, no, to the source voltage, so which is how much? 12 volts. Let us calculate that. So that is 0.001 times 12 squared. I'll show you why it became 12 volts. Okay, let's go over here. Again, this is our circuit. This one. We have a 12 volts battery here. This is the resistance. At time is equal to infinity, steady state. C is what? C is open. Ako ito lang lagi tinatandaan ko, no? DCO. What is DCO? No? In DC, capacitor is open. I already have in mind that that is time is equal to infinity. Yan lang ang tinatandaan ko. Mame-memorize ko na lahat. What does it mean? Paano yon? O, tingnan mo isa-summarize natin yung mula kanina. No? Okay, gagawa ako ng table. T is equal to 0. I will make a table here. So this is L, this is C. Okay. But I only remember one thing. Automatically, I will remember the three things. Okay. What is that? Wow, my English now is so handsome. Okay. So, how's that? I said, I only remember this. This DCO. Not CDO. That CDO. DCO. What is DCO? At DC, our capacitor is open. No? Okay. I keep in mind that it is in steady state condition. C is open. At DC, capacitor is open. Okay, times infinity, this will become open, right? What is the kabaliktaran? Ano ba ito? Kabaliktaran. Ano kabaliktaran ng ng open? What is the reverse polarity of open? Wow. What is the opposite of open? Shorted. Shorted. Now, take a look. Our L, time is equal to infinity. It is, if this is open, this must be shorted. That is always the opposite. If this is shorted, this is open. If this is open, this is shorted. If this is shorted, this is open. You see? You see? Nagets ba? Yan yun na nga, kalimutan nyo na. Ito na lang isipin nyo. Okay. Nagets ha? Okay, nakuha ha? Di ba parang nasa powerhouse lang tayo, no, JJ, no? Tama ba, JJ? Thumbs up nga dyan, kung tama. Kung agree ka sa sinasabi ko, di ba? Parang nasa powerhouse lang naman tayo. Okay. So, mabubuo ko na yung table. I already have this very important table sa transient. You have to memorize this table because they create a lot of questions in this table. Later, I will discuss that later. Okay, now, what I'm telling before is how did I get 12 volts here in our formula 1/2 CV squared? Sir, how is it 12 volts? Wherein the circuit is RC. But this is the source voltage. We said, let's go over here, anak. We said, at time t is equal to infinity because it is a steady state condition. What happened to capacitor? Open circuited. Open circuited. So I will open this capacitor. I will open that capacitor. Question. If I will open that capacitor, t is equal to infinity, meaning the switch is closed. Question, if the capacitor is open circuited, are there any current that will flow here? Of course not. There's no current. Of course not. Walang kuryente kasi open eh. Nakuha ba? Because that is open circuited. But, I will connect a voltmeter. This is a voltmeter. What will be our voltmeter reading here? Huh? There is no voltage drop here because our voltage drop is IR. 0 times R, any value is 0. But the voltmeter reading here, you see, that will just be connected in parallel with the source of 12 volts. Did you get that? Is that clear? Is that clear? Maliwanag ba yon? Okay. Walang kuryente dito. No? Ito yung voltahe mo. So, therefore, this voltmeter will just be connected in parallel. No? Wherein, the two terminals here is connected to our capacitor. That is why 12 volts at time t is equal to infinity. Okay. So what is the value here, anak? Pakita natin sa PowerPoint. Ano sagot nyo dito? Apple, boy, cat, dog. Okay. The answer is this letter D, no? 0.072. Okay? 0.072, of course, joules, no? That will be in joules. Okay? And remember, please focus your camera here. What about now for the inductor? What is the formula for the energy stored in the inductor at time t is equal to infinity? That is 1/2 Li squared. Okay? If there is a certain time, of course, we'll be using the formula integral of p dt from 0 to t, right? Okay. But if that is at infinite time, in time is equal to infinity, and always remember that capacitor opposes any change in voltage. That inductor opposes any change in current. Kung sino yung ino-oppose niya, yun yung naka-square. Kita? Okay? 1/2 CV square. Ang ino-oppose ni capacitor, voltahe, naka-square siya. 1/2 Li square. Ang ino-oppose ni inductor, kuryente, naka-square siya. Kung sino yung ino-oppose niya, naka-square yon. No? Okay, next. Let's go on to next problem. But before that, pakopyahin muna natin sila. Focus natin dito, anak, yung camera. Kahit 18 to 20 lang, makita. Okay, let's continue, guys. So, for number 21 to 25, we have, again, a bundle question. An uncharged condenser in series with 150 volts voltmeter of 25,000 ohms resistance is suddenly connected to a 120 volts battery. 1 second later, the voltmeter reads 100 volts. Compute the following values at this instant. Okay. The time now here is 1 second later. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. So this is an uncharged condenser. We don't have a value yet here. It's not given in the problem. No? So, we have a resistor. No? The resistor is the resistance of the voltmeter, which is 25,000 ohms, already given. Then, the rating of the meter, maximum voltage is 150 volts. No? Suddenly connected to 120 volts battery. After 1 second, 1 second later, our voltmeter reading here, it reads 100 volts. Compute the following. Okay? Let us head for number 21. Let's see what is the question. Find the rate of flow of electric charge of the circuit. Rate of flow of charge. What is the rate of flow of charge? That is the current, right? That is the current. That is the coulomb per second. No, that is the current. Let's go over here. Okay. The rate of flow of charge, dq over dt, that is simply the current. Okay. I is equal to what now? That is the rate of flow of charge. So, we have here, this is our current I. Okay. That is equal to V sub M over the resistance of the meter, let's say. Let us calculate, guys, what is the value. What is V sub M? 100. Then over 25,000. Okay. What is the answer here? 100 over 25,000. Let's go to the PowerPoint presentation. What is the answer? 100 divided by 25,000. The answer would be 4 millicoulomb, no? Or 4 times 10. 4 times 10 raised to negative 3. No? That is coulomb per second. The coulomb per second is just simply amperes. No? That is in amperes. Okay? Let's go over to the next question. The power consumed by the voltmeter. That is actually the PR. No? That is actually the PR for number 22. No? PR. Okay. Okay, 22, our PR, that is actually the power in our meter. Okay? That is simply equal to the voltage in the meter times the current in the meter. This is actually the current in the meter. The 4 millicoulomb per second. No? So, that is why we have V sub M 100 times 4 times 10 raised to negative 3. What is now our wattage? Our watts. Okay? Well, in our choices, the answer would be 0.4 watt. No? 0.4 watt. That is our answer. Okay. Let us answer number 23. Okay, number 23, the rate of change of stored energy in the condenser. No, for number 23. Okay. What is the rate of change of stored energy? Of stored energy. Okay. This is the basic of power. Power is the energy per unit of time, isn't it? Let's say you have 1 watt. 1 watt is equal to 1 joule per second. And remember that energy is in joule, 1 joule is 1 Newton meter. Please remember this. This is a very basic equation or conversion. No? That's very basic. 1 watt is 1 joule per second. 1 joule, unit of work or energy, that is 1 Newton meter. Okay? 1 Newton meter. Okay, we are asked to find the rate of change of stored energy in the condenser. Okay, so that is our PC. PC, no? What is our PC equal to? Basically, it is equal to the total power minus the power at the resistor or at the meter. So, therefore, our PC now, what is the total power? Okay, the total voltage, what is total voltage? 120. What is the total current? Total current, ilan yon? 4 times 10 raised to negative 3. O, ito na yon, yung total power natin. Okay, minus. What is our PR equal to? Okay, meron na tayong value. We have the value of 0.4 watt. Oops, 0.4. Give me the value here now. Come on. What is the answer for this case? Okay, this will be the answer. 0.08. No? 0.08 joules per second. Okay. Okay. Please focus here. That is the answer. No? Okay. So, let's go now to number 24. Number 24. What happened? Okay. 24. Okay. What is the capacitance of the condenser? What is the capacitance of the condenser? For number 24. Remember, the condition is the time is 1 second. The time is 1 second. For number 24, okay, of course, the time is already given for 1 second. We calculated the current 4 times 10 to the negative 3. So, we have the formula. What is again the formula? B over R e raised to negative T over RC. What is our current? That is 4 times 10 raised to negative 3. What is our total voltage? 120. R is 25,000, right? Okay. Then e raised to negative T, 1 second, over. What is our R in our problem? 25,000. Okay, this is just shift solve in your calculator. Let's go over with the choices. By the way, pakopya muna natin para ma-input nila sa calculator nila. So 4 times 10 to the negative 3. So we have is equal to 120 over 25,000. E raised to negative 1 over 25,000 times C. Shift solve in your calculator, guys. Come on. What is the value? What is your answer? Okay, let's go over in the PowerPoint. What is your answer? I would like to hear from you. Is it A, B, C, or D? Will you raise your hand? What will be your answer, guys, please? Okay, may nagtataas na ng kamay. Okay, letter A. Very good. So the answer will be 219.4. 219.4. That is microfarad. Microfarad, no? There you are, no? Okay. That is the answer. Letter A. Okay, let's go over with number 25, no? Number 25 here. Okay. What is number 25? The rate at which the voltage across the condenser is changing. If we mean the rate, that is per unit of time, no? In second. That is the rate, no? Okay, let us get first the voltage at the capacitor. What will be our formula? No? The voltage in the capacitor, let's go over here. For number 25. Okay. The voltage across the capacitor, okay, is equal to the total voltage B minus the voltage across the resistor. So B sub C, that is equal to B minus B e raised to negative T over RC. Isn't it? Okay. Let us factor out. B sub C is equal to what? Simply B, 1 minus E raised to negative T over RC. Okay? So, we just have to substitute the values. What is our B? 120. 1 minus E raised to negative T. Oh, by the way, our time is simply 1. Then, our R is 25,000. Then, our C, we already have C. 219.4 micro. That is times 10 raised to negative 6. Okay? Please close up this portion. No. This whole thing here. B sub C. Yan, makita nila itong B sub C. Medyo close up pa. Konti. Yan. Okay. O, sige, will you try that? So, that will be our... oh, by the way, the answer is per second. It must be in per second, no? Okay? So, it must be in per second. So, if that is in per second, okay? Okay, so, dito tayo. So, it should be dBc over dt. But how is this? No? Okay. That will be equal to, okay? So, our dBc over dt is equal to what, guys? Now, okay, I'll go directly, no? Go to your calculator mode. Okay, shape integral sign. So that you will have your differential. The derivative, I mean. So, the derivative of what? 120. You know, 120. It's already 120. Okay. Okay, ha? So, we have here a bracket. Let's put a bracket here. We have 120. Okay. 1 minus E raised to negative. Okay. Here, siya nga pala dito, no? Okay. The question is, with respect to time, we will not use first, by the way, the 1. Just T. Okay? Our T here, we will replace the T by X. No? In your calculator, it should be X, right? 25,000. So again, times 219.4 times 10 raised to negative 6. Right? Then, another bracket or parenthesis in your calculator. Okay? This is, of course, with respect to X. And then, you have to put, of course, there is a line here. X will be equal to 1. What's your answer? What will be your answer? So, focus natin para mapindot nila to. This is micro, guys, ha? Micro. Then, we have x raised to 1. X is equal to 1. This is x, ha, guys. Huwag mo muna ilagay yung 1 dito. X mo lang to. Tapos dito, diba sa calculator natin, in our calculator, you will input the 1 here for the x, variable x. Okay, let's go over to the PowerPoint. What is your answer? Okay, is it A, B, C, or D? Come on. Oh, bilis, oh. Kanina pa yan, ha. Taga-UI, ha. Oh, ayan, ha. Letter. That's the answer. Okay. Ayun, no? Taga-bulso din, no? Okay. Sige, letter A. 18.2 volts per second, no? So, that is our answer. 18.2 volts per second, no? That's the answer. Very easy. Okay. Okay, so let's go now to the transients, no? Series RLC circuit. No? Ito lang yung mga portion na lumalabas sa board, no? Pagdating sa transient, no? You don't have to study the most difficult problem, no, in transient, no? So usually the basic, the fundamentals, no? We better stick to that, no? Of course, we'll be solving a difficult problem, no? Especially in our refresher course, no? But this is just a review course, no? We are setting up the foundation first, no? Okay, so we have the series RLC circuit, RLNC. So we have a DC source here. Okay. What's important to know is these 4 cases of RLC, DC RLC, no? The case 1 is what we call the undamped circuit. No? Gagawin nila dyan, sa tanong sa board exam, objective type yan. Pag undamped circuit, ano resistance? 0. O kaya gagawin naman, no? If the resistance is 0, let's say, in DC RLC circuit, if the resistance is 0, therefore the circuit is letter A, undamped, letter B, underdamped, letter C, overdamped, no? Letter D, non-damped. Wala, none. Okay? So, ano sagot natin? O, di undamped, no? Case 2, underdamped circuit. If we mean under, this should be less than. So, therefore, if this is over, that should be greater than, right? Okay, that is R squared over 4L squared. No? Okay, less than 1 over LC. Okay? Case 3 is overdamped. Ito yung sinabi ko kanina. It should be greater than. The ratio of R squared over 4L squared, it must be greater than 1 over LC. Okay? 1 over LC. Then, case 4. This is critical damp. Okay? R squared over 4L squared, that's equal to 1 over LC. No, partner, naka-record dito. Ha? Okay. So, that is the 4 cases, no, in DC RLC circuit. We have to take note of this very important thing. Diyan naglalaro yung mga tanong sa board exam, no? Okay? Diyan naglalaro, no? Okay. So, punta tayo dito. That is what we call the angular velocity, no? Okay, kaya lang medyo putol lang dito, diretsuhin natin. Anyway, I will rewrite that. Okay? I will rewrite that, no? Later. Babalik tayo diyan. We'll go back there. Okay, let's go first to our number 26. A series RLC with R 200 ohms, L is 0.1 Henry is to be made critically damped. So it is critically damped, no, for number 26. By the selection of the capacitance, find the required value of C for a critically damped. Let's go now to critically damped case. No? What is the equation? That is case number 4. I will write down Here, let's go over here on the whiteboard. What number is this? 26? 26? Okay, for number 26, for critically damped, we have to write R squared, no? Over 4L squared, no? Over 4L squared, that is 1 equal to 1 over LC. Okay? 1 over LC. 1 over LC. So, let's go over with our given. Tapos, substitute lang naman natin, yun na yun. Then, shift solve, no? So, our R is 200 squared. Then, over 4, no? Then, our L is 0.1 squared. That is equal to 1 over L, which is 0.1 here. Kasi, yun, kung ano yung nandirito, yun din nandirito. Kasi, parehas silang L, di ba? And then, C. Or just shift solve. What letter is the answer for this case? Our answer here would be 10, tama ba? 10 microfarad. 10 microfarad. Sino nakakuha sa inyo dyan? Okay? Nakuha ba? Camille, nakuha? JJ? Thumbs up nga kung nakuha. This one. Shift solve natin. Yun. Okay. Okay, next number 27 tayo. Let's go over to number 27. Find the angular velocity of a series RLC circuit in which R is equal to 200, L is 0.1, C is 5 microfarad. No? So, isosolve natin yan. No? Okay? Okay, I will write down. Let's go over here. No? The omega, that is the angular velocity. The question is the angular velocity. The omega is simply equal to the square root of 1 over LC, no? Minus R squared over 4L squared. Let us substitute the given values. 1 over, what is our L? 0.1 times C, 5 micro. Okay? Times 10 raised to negative 6. Then minus R. What is our R? 200. Squared. Then over 4. Then 0.1 squared. Okay? Will you manipulate in your equation? In our equation here. Please press in your calculator, guys. Okay, let's go over to the PowerPoint. Anong letter kaya ang sagot nila? Okay. Apple, boy, cat, dog. Sana merong ano sa Zoom, no? A, B, C, D. Okay. 1,000 radian per second. That's the answer. Okay, let's go over here. 1,000 radian per second. No? That is the answer. No? Letter A. If the question is the natural frequency or simply the frequency, always remember, just like in AC circuit, no? Our omega is 2 pi f. No? Okay? So, you just have to divide this by 2 pi if you want to get your frequency. No? Okay, that's it for our computation. Let's go over with our objective type of questions. Please give also importance to objective type, not only in the computations. Very important in the licensure exam. No? Okay. The time constant of the capacitance circuit is defined as the time during the voltage. What? Okay, sige nga, raise your hand. Oh. Unahan ha, unahan oh. Ang premyo, ano? Papalakpakan namin sa Zoom. Ano yan? Sige nga. Nababasa naman nila yan, no? Dali. A, B, C, D. Dali. Logis. Ano? The time constant of the capacitance circuit is defined as the time during which the voltage. Okay. Uy, nakakahilo yun So, the rises, no? Yan yung papalitan. Tanggalin natin yung green, no? Siguro maganda, red, no? Ibang color. So, letter C ang sagot. Rises to 63.2% of the final steady state value, no? Okay. How many time constant bago mo ma-reach yung steady state, no? Once you first reach the steady state, I mean 5 time constant. When you reach the 5 time constant, steady state na yung circuit natin. Okay, next number. A series connected RC circuit is suddenly connected to DC source. Which statement is false? Okay. So, because it is suddenly connected, no, to DC source, no, mali itong statement na to. Letter A, the capacitor voltage is equal to the voltage drop across the resistor. No? This is correct. The voltage drop across the resistor decays, no, nagdi-decay siya sa resistor. The initial capacitor voltage is 0, no? Bakit? Bakit 0? Okay? Kasi suddenly connected, ibig sabihin upon switching. Pag upon switching, ano ba ang capacitor? Shorted, di ba? What is the voltage at short circuit? 0. Tandaan niyo 'yon. 0 'yon, no? The short circuit voltage is 0. Okay? Sinort mo yung dalawang terminal. Ito, pakita. Let's go over here in the board. I'll show you why. Let's say you have your 12 volts here. 12 volts here. 12 volt supply. You have a voltmeter here. What is the reading on the voltmeter? 12 volts, of course. They are in parallel. Now, if you are going to short circuit this one, shorted, what is the voltage? 0. That is the short circuit voltage. No? Sinort mo ba naman to Wala ka ng voltaheng masusukat yan. Okay. So, the answer here is letter A. Okay, number 30. The time constant for RL, napakadaling board exam nito. L over R lang. No? Baka mabaliktad nyo pa, ha? O kaya, na-multiply nyo pa, ha? So, wag nakalimutan yan. L over R. Inductor does not allow sudden changes in, gaya na sinabi ko kanina, ano yon? Current. Not current, ha? Not current. It's current. Just say class current. Okay, current. Okay. Transient current, of course, in RLC circuit is oscillatory when, okay, so more oscillating siya pagka ito ay less than, no? R squared over 2L squared is less than 1 over LC, no? Next number. The time constant for RC, of course, RC lang rin yon. Dati CR pangit pakinggan no? RC rin. Okay. When a series RL circuit is connected to voltage V at T is equal to 0, meaning that is upon switching, the current passing through the inductor is 0. Bakit? Open circuit, di ba? Upon switching, open yung inductor. Naalala nyo yung table kanina? Yun lang ang pagbabasihan nyo, masasagutan nyo na itong tanong na to. No? 0. No? Bakit? Siyempre, open nga ang inductor upon switching, di ba? Pag nababad na, ano na? Shorted na. Isipin nyo yung transformer, pag binabad mo sa DC, sunog yun. Bakit? Shorted. No? Shorted. Okay. Capacitor does not allow sudden change in, of course, voltage. Voltage. Remember, the energy is 1/2 CV squared. Energy sa capacitor, sa inductor, ano? 1/2 Li squared. Okay. When the series RC circuit is connected to voltage V at T is equal to 0, no? The current passing through the circuit is V over R. No? That is V over R. No? Upon switching ito. Ano ba ang capacitor upon switching? Shorted. Kaya V over R lang ang kuryente. No? Gaya ng diniscuss natin kanina. Yung table, naalala ba yun, class? Naalala? Okay. Sige. So, the transient current in a loss-free LC circuit when excited from AC source is undamped. No? Undamped. Loss-free. Undamped case. No? Okay. The transient response occurs both B and C. No? Okay? There is no transient response in resistor basically because resistor does not store energy. Inductor store electromagnetic energy. Capacitor store electrostatic energy in its dielectric. No? Resistive circuit, no? Resistor consumes or dissipates power. No? There is power or heat dissipation. No? Okay? So, there's no transient response in resistive circuit. Okay. Okay, I would like to share to you this. This is a very nice, this is what we call in our review center, the energizer of the day. No? This is our energizer of the day. No? Okay. I got some biblical verse to show with you. Uy, ba't nawala yata yung ano? Actually, nasa ano yan eh, nawala yata, nasa Psalm 111:10. Okay? Tama ba ako doon? Ayun o. In Tagalog, that is in Psalm 111:10. Okay. O sige, unahin na natin yung Tagalog. Ang pagkatakot sa Panginoon ay pasimula ng karunungan, may mabuting pagkaunawa ang lahat na nagsisisunod sa kanyang mga utos. Ang kanyang kapurihan ay nananatili magpakailanman. No? So, in English, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. That is why, if we want wisdom, we should have fear of the Lord. No? A good understanding have all they that do His commandments. His praise endureth forever and ever. Amen? Amen. That's the end of our DC Transient. So, thank you very much for our friends, no? Our students who are listening right now. So, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Yung aming mga reviewees, naka-tune in pa rin ba sila? Are they connected?
Baka sa
Okay.
YouTube po siguro.
Anyway, so for our reviewees who are listening, so our class will be on Monday, differential equation. Then advanced mathematics, you can again attend. Everybody may attend, no? Advanced math on Tuesday. And on Wednesday will be the role of electrical engineer and master electrician in construction industry. It is a special topic, a webinar. Okay? Thursday, AC Circuit Part 1, and on Friday, AC Circuit Part 2. So, we'll be giving the 3 topic on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday for the free online review and webinar. No? So, well, that's it for today, guys. No? Are there any concern? No? Are there any violent reaction? Any reaction? No reaction? Donation. Just like Engineer Roy what have said. No? Okay? Okay? Wala kayong tanong, question, comment, suggestion? Wala? Wala naman. Natutunan? Wala rin? Okay? So, well, that's it for today, guys. So, thank you very much. I hope you learned. Salamat po. No? Tuloy-tuloy lang yung pag-attend ninyo, no, dito po. God bless you all, guys. Thank you.